This has the potential to be kind of like a hit EDM dance piece. What even is Cocoon? Welcome back to another installment of Pizza Tower Music Reactions. I was there with you, cheering for Pizza Tower to win Best Debut Indie Game during the Game Awards 2023. Go Pizza Tower! Woo! Let's go! I'm sad that it didn't win.
Cocoon!
Aww. But we all know it still has some of the best music out there. So let's listen to some more. Don't preheat your oven, because if you do, the song won't play. Freezerator. Yeah, that's quite a mouthful. But how does it sound? Everybody dance now. This sounds like an 80s funk dance track. Funky bass. There you go. Now it's its own thing. Leitmotif. Yeah, this is a bass piece. If you notice, the higher registers, the chords, they're just doing this super repetitive pattern, and eventually they start to disappear behind your ears or behind your mind. It starts to become what I call white noise. It becomes to blur in the background because it becomes a blur of colors. And eventually, the things that stick out in your listening will be the ones that do not repeat, like the bass line. Oh my god, it's still got that signature Pizza Tower repetition, like it's pizza time, dun 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 da 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 da. It's that single leitmotif repeating all throughout. It's only just the rhythmic sections that constantly change, but we have this consistent melody like this one. Yeah, it's still there in the background. It changed instruments, but it's still there. Mood change. But despite that, still doing that consistent melody. This piece is like a classical rondo in which there's an idea that keeps repeating. It's like a cross between a rondo and minimalist composition, kind of like Philip Glass, in the sense that there's this one repeating idea and it's constantly happening all throughout the piece. In this case, it's the dun 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 dun. It's repeating all throughout, transferring to different instruments, transferring to different ranges. It's still consistent all throughout. But the fact that it evolves all around, changing instrumentations, changing accompaniments, it's like this rondo where there's a repeating idea, but it evolves and then it goes back and then it evolves again and it goes back to the original idea. It's like a constant A, B, A, C, A, D, kind of like that. By the way, if you're enjoying my content and want to support the channel, consider joining my YouTube memberships or my Patreon. Let's continue. Celsius Troubles, refrigerator, freezerator B. Oh, okay. Now I get the freezerator. They're definitely sister songs since they are using the same leitmotif right here. This is definitely more upbeat, a little bit more acoustic drums, but in the sense that it is still EDM, an EDM piece. Yeah, we're on disco territory now. Parallel fifths everywhere. This is definitely a byproduct of synthesizer patches where you just play one note, but it plays two notes at the time. In this case, it's playing the perfect fifth, or what you would usually call in guitar as power chords. But those two notes are permanently baked in this synth patch. So whatever you play, it's all parallel fifths, which is a reference to the music theory in which the purist would say Bach does not like parallel fifths because it sounds wrong, which is an old way of thinking. Come to think of it now, this reminds me of those old school or retro fighting games or beat 'em up games like Double Dragon, or those 8-bit Batman beat 'em up games, something like that, Ninja Gaiden. They use a lot of those parallel fifth melodic lines. This piece right here, it deserves to be, I don't know, an EDM Billboard chart topper. This leitmotif, it's such an ear candy. It's so catchy. It's such an earworm that I think this has the potential to be kind of like a hit EDM dance piece. Kind of like, I don't know, Crazy Frog, that kind of level. all the 7th chords. Yeah, I think I like this leitmotif even more in this particular piece than Don't Preheat Your Oven, although both of them are total bangers. And before we continue to the next song, I'd just like to say thank you so much to you for supporting my Pizza Tower videos. Now let's listen to On the Rocks. Wait, Satan's Choice Pizza? Interesting. It's giving me a little bit of Mega Man vibe because of the delays of the chords. Oh my god, that sounded like an Irish jig. Okay, now it's funk rock. Yeah, I love the Y effect. Oh, yeah, this chord progression dun, 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 sounds like Brinstar's theme from Metroid. Quite cool, short and sweet. And I like that little cameo of Irish jig style music. Click on this video if you want some more of my Pizza Tower reaction videos.